Again.
Hey, there it is. Hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome and welcome.
Evening,
Oh,
Tony. I just said good evening to you when it wasn't even on. I seen
you
it. I
did.
said, "Oh, good evening." Well, I said, "We're not on yet," but
I know.
I could see you, mate. I could see you.
He's trying his best. He was just being too friendly. All right, our kid. All right, John's on. Good evening, John.
Right, John.
So, tonight, Stephen, tonight, what do we have for our wonderful viewers tonight?
We are going to be discussing today's phone call with Mr. Shaun Attwood. Dun,
Mr.
dun,
Shaun Attwood.
dun.
Good evening, YouTube chick. How
Good
are you,
evening.
you wonderful person, you? Have we established whether YouTube chick is a chick? Or
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I've got her
well,
on Insta.
the fact that you just said I've got her on pretty much says it, doesn't it? Really. Well, good
Oh,
evening, YouTube chick, and we're glad to have you as
being a
always,
being a
helping us out.
former private investigator. Hey,
Private
that's what I'm
investigation.
going to show you before. Look at this, what I found. Can you read that?
Oh, PI. Better safe than sorry. Before the damage is done. And not long after that, he got arrested. I went to a certain place. Didn't you
Good that,
see?
good that, wasn't it?
It
I've
is
got
very
loads of
good.
them.
It is.
Look,
I,
look. I've got a
oh,
policeman's badge.
oh yeah. And what did you do? Steal it off him?
I copied it from no somebody. I didn't make it. Somebody. This was back in God knows when.
Back when he was a private
Yeah, when I really
investigation.
was a private investigator.
Good evening, Ace. Welcome aboard. P. Elliott's in the house. Hello, Peter. Can't beat the weed. Yes,
Cap.
can't beat the weed. Yes, Shaun is going. Not tonight. We're on the show on. Well, we're going to be recording on Monday, aren't we?
Right, from what I put out, did anybody think I meant he was coming on tonight? Because Wall said that looks like he's coming on tonight. I said no, it doesn't.
Hands up. Hands up, all those who thought it were coming on tonight. See?
Nobody.
Um, anyway, no, we're going. Well, we're going on a show on Monday, aren't we? Doing a recording.
We're
See,
going to.
I did. I can't be the witness. I did.
Did
I
you?
was right all along.
Well, when it says we're going on Monday and today's Wednesday,
You didn't
surely,
say that. You didn't say
sure,
that.
I fucking
This is
did
where
say
you're
Monday.
cheating. Cool Tools is on. Evening, Steel was. Hope you're
Cool
well and
Tools,
getting
evening,
plenty of
mate.
what you like. Lol. You need sponsors and to get some cash and equipment. We do, but
Oh, thank you, mate. Nice one,
all
yeah.
good things.
All we could do with some really
Stacy
like cool
Lou.
kind of
Good
tools.
evening, Stacy Lou. Smash the like button, you slags. But you said,
Not just the slag, not just the slags. Everybody else.
well, can't be the way he says, but you said part two. Have you seen the
As
first
in,
one? Have you seen?
I've already done a part one. So Monday
Yeah.
we're going to do part two.
Guess what you should have done? You should have put it in the link below. Whack
I
whack
don't,
oops. Whack
I
whack
don't get
oops.
it. Right,
Bust that off. Bust that off. Whack whack oops.
Captain Caveman.
Why is it
Whack,
off
whack,
Captain
whack.
Kiss? It's off a radio quiz show.
A radio quiz show.
Yeah. What's he called with beard? Bloody. They used to do a quiz. If you got it wrong, like whack whack oops. Anyway, that's really dull. It was what's he called? One of the old radio. Dave Lee Travis. His
Oh,
radio show with a
the
yeah.
hairy cornflake. The hairy cornflake.
That's it. Yeah. That's him. That's him.
No, right. Anyway, so
Whack whack oops.
Shaun Attwood, part two on Monday. Today's
We're
Wednesday.
recording it on Monday.
We're recording it on Monday. We're going
Yes.
to Liverpool to have a chat with him Monday.
Mm.
So how's that misleading?
That can't be the same way I thought it was misleading. You made it look like it were on tonight. You didn't say we were recording on Monday. Good evening, Kelvin.
I
Oi,
fucking
oi,
said Monday.
people.
Sorry about
Cliff,
the language.
you're a naughty boy.
It
Hopefully,
says Monday.
all the people here will forgive you. Turbo Fight Hub. Hi, Turbo.
Oh, I'm doing a
Thunder up.
podcast with Turbo Fight Club on Tuesday,
Ooh, you're a busy boy, aren't you?
Monday, Tuesday. So if I say I'm going to do a podcast on Tuesday, that means it isn't now. Right, let's forget about that. So,
John says, I wish I could post a screenshot.
fuck off, John.
Good evening, Claire. Who else have we said good evening to every station? Oh, no, that's the one. Under a blood red sky. Who did under? Is that you two?
You two, we're at the live album.
Ah, right, yeah. Not bad. I was thinking it was what's it called?
It's good. It's really good, that live album.
I've never been a big U2 fan.
Yeah, they were good.
Like
They were really good when they first come out. No, they were brilliant, and that live album was great.
Yeah. Anyway, moving swiftly on, folks.
Yeah, so we're going Monday to do a part 2. We're mainly actually going to be talking about Yakuza shit, and also, he's going to come on our lives, but he does lives like he's doing a live tonight. Or he's done a live, but he's going to carry on. So he does lives on the same nights we do. But I said basically, right, when we come and see you Monday, we'll discuss, even if we have to do it like a different night, because obviously it'll be a big hit if we get Shaun on the live. And we're going to be discussing YouTube and shit, because he was telling me about how he started it with his dad. His dad actually started it when he was still in the Nick, his YouTube channel, which I didn't know that.
What, did he have like an empty chair sat next to him? Here's my son, who's not here.
I don't know.
just one of those paper plates with a face drawn on it.
Yeah, Alex, with all the videos we've had of our band, we've either lost or we didn't have that many to begin with, did we? But
no, there's that one. We had one at.
What was that Warwick? That Warwick one was probably the best one we had, weren't it?
No, it wasn't Warwick. It was.
Was it not?
We're not in Wolverhampton or something. You're getting mixed up because he told a story about Ricky Warwick.
Hey?
You know, backstage. Yeah. We had that one, and we had that one at the castle outside. You know, that outside event at the Castle.
Yeah.
And I think
Norwich.
Norwich.
What?
And Edinburgh. Norwich. We didn't have one from Norwich.
Live from Norwich.
Quiz of the week.
No,
That's still of the century, you dick. Live from Norwich is the quiz of the week. Nicholas Parsons.
I could have sworn it was. It was that big concert place, weren't it?
Yeah. No, it was Wolverhampton, I think.
I ate that pizza off floor, didn't I?
No, it weren't. It was Chow Mein. You found Chow Mein on this. Check this out. Yeah, we played this big old place, and we come out after the gig, and there was a half-eaten Chow Mein in a tray. He's going, no way! So he started picking up the starts and eat it. Anyway.
I can't believe you can't remember that. The name of the gig. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Put up the link. Attwood wants to join chat.
Right, it's a
video. Sorry, go on.
It's going to be a fake Shaun Attwood, isn't it? I think I've got it.
The link's is it not at the top? The link.
Danny, can you put the link up?
Our John says a video of Bad to the Bone in Blackburn when Moonface Bloke turned up. Moonface Bloke?
How does anybody know Shaun's here? Obviously, he's not fucking it. Shut up, you pillar.
Kelvin says he's joking. Oh, no, bloody. What's he called? Moonface Bloke. What's he called? My perfect cousin. When did the Battle of the Bands? What's he called? Oh shit! You're not going to remember now. It's catching. Somebody can't remember. Somebody it catches like you wouldn't believe.
Undertones. Fergal Sharky.
He's about this big, and he does look like his face has been hit with a shovel.
I thought you were about Alan Parker then, Moonface.
No, I think that's what he's on about. Yeah. So yeah, so what? Would there be no show then on Monday? Monday night.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
most
yeah.
likely.
It's only Liverpool, isn't it? Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
he did say, "Who's got the echo on?"
Not me.
Everybody says that, don't they? It's not me.
Yeah, no.
It's always there's
Especially on
always
phone.
somebody.
It's your phone. Your phone, shit. It's your phone. It's your phone. It's always somebody else's phone, isn't it? What's that all about? You going to show us a trick? Anyway, where am I today?
I know where you fucking are. Where have you pulled that from?
Oh, where am I today, Stephen? Ooh, where am I today, Stephen?
Ask
Does
if anybody
anybody
else.
in chat knows where I am today? I've been allowed in specially. They kept everybody out, so I'm not doing
I can't believe
anything
it. I can't believe I didn't
criminal.
spot that.
I
To be
know.
fair though, I only seen it twice like that.
Well, they're obviously in and coming out.
Ladies and
Wrestling Crown
gentlemen,
Boys.
all the way from Yorkshire, Manchester, Ian from Can't Beat the Weed. Da, da, da.
Welcome here from Camp Beat the Weed. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing well, man. How about you too?
You doing good?
Not
Yeah,
so
good,
bad.
mate.
Yeah.
Have you
Ooh.
finished working?
I really did think Shaun was coming on tonight, man. I just said to Sarah, I'm like, oh man, because she was watching some rubbish on
Thank you
telly.
very much.
And
Thank
I
you
thought,
very much.
Sarah,
Thank
quick,
you
I'm putting
very
this on
much.
because Shaun Attwood's on Steve Beatty's
I,
channel.
I love having the power. I can just fuck people off. I don't know how to do it now. No, fuck it. It's too late now. Let's just presume I just fucked you off and brought you back on.
Yeah, fuck
And
it.
then you said sorry.
Sorry, I'm going anyway.
Oh, Kelvin. Sorry, Kelvin says it's a Japanese police station. Pretty
No,
much. Rascal Flats says
Yeah, well,
Israel. Why would it be Israel? Anyway,
yeah, I'm just
YouTube chick
getting,
says Japan.
I'm just getting ready for work. I've got to work night shift again,
what time are you working at?
10 o'clock till 6 o'clock. Devastating.
You still got almost a couple of hours yet. It's not the end
Yeah,
of the world, is it?
I set off at about 9, man. I set off at about 9, isn't it?
Is there lots of people what work on that night shift? There's a loads here.
I work on my own, but there's about 14 people who work there.
Yeah, but you work on your own so you can crack one off and get paid for doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, how bad do you want that? I can't. I'm in a wagon with a bloke sat right next to me. You can go there and think, I think I'll have a wank. Do you know what I mean? And just go for it and get paid.
I do regularly.
There you go. Do you use double quilted?
Peter, it's not Hiroshima.
Nah, we've got cheap shit at work. It's all what
Oh,
isn't it?
not like that
Poland.
stuff you used to have at school. Do you know that, like tracing paper? Yeah. It just moves shit around that. It doesn't absorb anything, does it? It just wipes the shit around your ass. That's all it did.
You've got to
All
get
right,
your
Ian.
fingers. You've got to get your fingers at a certain position. Go on, Steve. Why we're talking.
If you had to, what would the one question would you want me to ask Shaun Attwood?
Oh, no, that is a good question. But I would honestly, me myself, would you be willing?
PD's coming on in a second. Go on, you finish your question first.
Would you be willing to sort this beef out with all these people? That's what I want to know. Would you be willing to do that for all the subscribers with what are watching? Because everyone wants peace.
Yeah, okay, that'd be a fair enough question.
Do you know what I mean? It's not a mad question. It's not a big question, but a lot of trouble has been. There's a lot of people affected, viewers.
Well, I don't think he personally really has the beef. It's everybody else giving it all. He's kind of ignored it, I think.
Yeah, I think it's more. I think he's ignoring it, isn't it? That's why he's not
done
taking
it right
on
way.
it because he doesn't. And to be fair, we don't want to get involved in anything like that. Now they do it.
No, I mean,
you know, it's
trust
all.
me and Woz will be having the crap with him. You'll see a different side to Shaun Attwood when we go on. We'll have a bit of banter. We'll wind him up about all this, and it'll be just done in a fun-hearted way.
I'm looking forward to seeing a good side of it, man, because we all know it's been getting so much shit for the last year or so now, and that's
going to be the idea.
All uncalled for.
Don't care about all this trolling bollocks and whatever. But then again, let's see what PD says. PD's coming on.
Yes, man.
Yo.
Good evening, bro.
Yo there, PD. How you doing?
Sana.
Welcome aboard. How do Jay? How do Luca?
Come on, PD. What question would you like me to ask Mr. Attwood?
I don't really care really too much for Attwood, you know, that kind of way. Like, he's probably doing the right thing by not entertaining it. The more you
Absolutely.
feed these little trolls, the more they keep going, and they keep going.
The more
Yeah.
it's the sad world of YouTube that we're in, that it does work, it does build all the drama.
And the thing is, how many like subscribers has he got, and how many of these people are throwing shit at him? And I bet it's hardly any compared to all the people.
He's a 500,000 subs, and there's probably 1,000 people on his case.
Exactly. So what's you know what I mean? I mean, it's just not even worth it, is it? You know what I mean?
Well, I was watching his live stream tonight. He's actually up to 6,666. 666.
I'm just going to make a cup of tea. I'll be back in 1 sec.
Yeah,
No,
no worries,
no,
bro.
It's Sean's already gone a long way. It can as well. It's just I don't understand why people don't believe his story. I'm still reading.
Well, because it's a mad story, isn't it? I get that.
Yeah, I like the story. Do you know what I mean? But in that, it tells you all about himself. Do you know what I mean? It's like, for me, you can tell when someone's chatting pure shit. Yeah, and I don't see that when I'm reading that book.
Maybe ask him, is he still in contact with that woman, Callie Diamond?
Oh, I've got a good wind-up joke for that, trust me.
Have
You might be watching this at some point, so I'm going to save it. No, it's going to be a good old wind-up with him.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, hey Pete, how's it going, pal? Under a blood red sky says, "Pay me my £250, PD."
What do I owe that prick 250 quid for? I won't give
Trying
that.
to get some
my
silly
piss.
bet over one thing or another.
Don't know. I won't give that cunt steam off my piss, man.
And there he goes again. It's a hit and there's a run. Lucas says it's draining being so charming. Well, that's fair enough. But,
That was full of crap.
Yeah,
it might well be, but also there's a different side to him.
John says, ask Sean, can he piss higher than a bush shelter? That's
Guys,
back to
I'm
Steve.
going to shoot me. I just wanted to pop on and say hello and that.
Oh, yeah, Ian, don't go yet. Ian,
He likes to. You don't go.
fuck off.
You get fucked off. Can you turn what's it called? PD's mic down a bit. He's proper blasting out real loud. Can you alter that?
Is that? Sorry, 1 minute.
No worries.
Minute.
Just add the laptop.
What, PD? Can you hear, mate? Hey? Say it again.
Did you ever piss higher than a bush shelter?
Huh?
Did you ever piss higher than a bush shelter?
Yeah, of course I can.
I don't believe that. We must have been. Hey, Steve, how deep's a fathom?
All right.
Oh, anybody out there without Googling know how deep a fathom is? Let's see if Steve can fathom.
Okay. In feet or inches?
Yeah, feet.
In feet.
No Googling.
No, I
Not
can't.
in chat. I'm about chat.
I'm not going to even look at the chat. Right, I can still actually see it.
Fortunately, you can't read.
5 meters was me. 5 foot, sorry.
5 foot.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. PD, do you know how deep a fathom is?
1 fathom. Oh no, wait a minute. It's a lot more than that. It's almost close to a mile, isn't it? Fathom.
What?
Oh,
Pete Elliott's pretty close, actually. Pete Elliott's put fucking deep.
fucking deep.
Jay says, I could write my full name in piss on a concrete wall back in the day. Now I have sit-down wheeze, so I didn't piss on the seat. So I don't piss on the seats.
Yeah.
Right, so come on. So
fathom, PD, what you how deep is that fathom in feet?
How deep is a fathom?
Well, it's 1.8 meters, so what's that? 3.
Oh, that you just Googled that. Have you just Googled that?
5.5 foot.
Fuck.
No, it's all up here, man.
Bullshit.
It's 6 feet, so it's probably 1.8. Yeah.
Hey, I said 5 foot first.
Yeah, you did. I'll let you go. I'll let you talk yourself out of it. So well
Well,
done,
I'll
mate. Pat on the back there. Pat on the back.
I'll take that as a win. Next question, Mr. Wild.
That's a good question. How fast is a knot?
Yeah, how fast is a knot? I think it's
how
almost
fast you do it.
equivalent to like a 1 mile an hour. It's not.
Right, you start counting now. You ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2, 2,
That's
3 seconds.
Fast.
I think it's equivalent, almost equivalent to a mile an hour. It's about the same, I reckon.
It's a little bit under.
It's a little bit under.
Yeah, a tiny bit under. You might as well class it as miles per hour.
Calvin just pisses on the floor. It's easier. Oh, well done, Calvin. Liam and Noel Gallagher
Jed Morgan's here. Twice as long as half of it.
How long?
5,280 feet an hour is not.
How long?
5,280 feet per hour.
Who does anything? 0.8 of a mile per hour. Chimpy! 0.8 of a mile an hour, yeah.
Chimpy? 0.8. Oh, so it's with the
0.8 of a mile an hour, so it's just under.
So it's not that close to it. It's not really that close to it.
Yeah, it is. It's 0.8. Add another 2 points, and it's a mile an hour.
Yeah, but over 100 miles, that's a big difference.
That is, yeah. 100 miles, it would mean 20 miles in the difference.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's not that close.
Depends how you look at it. If you say, I said 1 mile an hour.
Look at it wrong, like what you're doing.
If I say
what I'm doing.
1 mile an hour, it is 0.8. Ooh, that's good, but it's not right. John, well, you got it. He asked the question, YouTube. That's why he got it. He had the answer. No comment. I really don't like that Atwood bloke. He's all right. He seems all right to me. Well, everybody. Right. Well,
it's a really boring thing to say. Anyway.
When are you on Atwoods, Steve?
Hey?
When are you on Atwoods?
Monday. This Monday.
This Monday,
Yeah.
Is that only a pre-record? It won't be put out then for another couple of weeks, is it?
Yeah.
Good few week. I think, like I said, when I did the first one, is when he just done the
Cali Diamond video.
The Cali Diamond thing. And that, but it didn't come out for, I think that came out like in a couple of weeks. But when I did it, I think it was maybe 6 weeks later. Or more, possibly more.
They were a while. They were a good while. Because he does a lot, doesn't he? He says he's doing 3 in that day, isn't he?
Yeah, he's doing like three on Monday in Liverpool.
I figured out with this whole YouTube fucking shit, when they're going for their money, Steve, they don't get much money off the live streams. It's when they do the premieres and the pre-records, that's when they get the ads in it. So that's probably why he does it. Because your revenue for live streams isn't enough as just a pre-recorded video. You get a lot more for a pre-recorded video.
I think he edits it as well, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's edited. But I think like when he comes on here on the live stream, this is what we're going to be talking about, live streams, how... Because he's got a lot of experience with live streams now, hasn't he? Yeah. And the YouTube side to it. We're going to be keeping away from all the dark shit. It's all been done, all that nonsense.
Mick Johnson says, "Hey up, Skipper. Hope you're good, Mr. BT."
You going to ask him about the Marvin Herbert stuff? Was that a kind of a clickbait thing? And
yeah, of course it is. It's obvious it is, isn't it? I think actually, me and we're going to do a bit of a wind-up clickbait thing. Take the piss of clickbaiting by
clickbait.
Yeah, we're going to have a bit of a laugh. We're going to have a laugh about with it. We'll see.
Just a big imperative.
It's going to be serious, not serious, and.
You're drinking tonight. You're drinking. You're not supposed to drink till Friday. That's against the rules.
You said this mine fucking is. Last Wednesday I fell for this. Oh, I'm not drinking. We don't drink during the week, do we? Last week they're all on the piss.
No, I had a glass of wine.
Well, whatever.
I'm sophisticated. Because I've got class coming out my ass.
Anyway. Next question on the quiz. We are kind of doing in the middle of the Shaun Attwood questions. Let's get some more.
Have you got anything else sorted, by the way? Any boat news as well before we get on? Have you got anything?
Well, I suppose to Steve today, we're looking at a boat in the Lake District, which is very similar to one we're looking at in Cornwall. What we're going to try to do is organise with a spear fisherman to go down and do a bit of spear fishing over that weekend, and as many boats as we can, because Cornwall's like this huge place for it. So we're going to be looking at loads of boats over like a spear fishing weekend. So, that'd be a good crack.
What's it called? Where's that one gone? Where is it? Rascal Flats says, "Was reminds me of Jim from royal family. My ass. Hey, Steve, which way's port?
Left.
Starboard.
Obviously, right.
All right then. So when a boat turtles, what's it done?
Yeah, it's gone upside down.
Ah, very well. He's not.
Don't want that to happen, Steve.
Come
Oh,
on.
that'll definitely happen. That'll definitely happen.
You're not going to have much internet signal, will you? When you're out at sea, or are you going to have a satellite phone with you?
Yeah, we're going to get all that, but it depends how far you go. If you're in the borders, you can get it. Somebody was saying that they were, but yeah, it's we're just going to play it by ear, and it really is just depends how far you're going out.
What do you reckon the whole trip is going to cost?
Oh, God knows. Fuck knows.
Be big money, I'd say, will it?
It's broad as it's long. Yeah, it's one of them. Yeah, no, it really is. It depends what you're doing, but the idea of it is to be minimal. I've been messing with this guy today who's built his own island. Really, yeah.
Build your own island. Just shitloads. You go to one beach, and then you get a bucket full of sand, and then you run out into sea of it, chuck it in, and then run back in. He started when he was 5, and he's now 94, and he's just finished it.
I forget what it's called now. I'm not going to open the thingy, but he's a proper interesting guy. He's from Middlesbrough, but he started building trash, filling bottles up and that. And he's done like layers, like a lasagna of bottles, sand and shit, bottles, sand and shit. And he's built this massive, well, I said massive, it is. It's a house on an island in Mexico. And it's cool as fuck. He's got trees on it and all sorts. Anyway, I'm hoping to get
glass.
Because it's like a man-made island in this like kind of a lagoon part of this island in Mexico.
Jay says I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's proper fucking cool. Because I've been looking into building the smaller boat that's going to go with the yacht out of bottles. But you know, I said before I made that raft out of bottles, but I thought I'm going to build a small boat with an engine on, fully out of bottles and shit we find from the beach. I think that'd be interesting. And it's like when I've done it, when people have helped me, or doing all the bottles, they're all going like, "What are you doing there?" And I'm going, "I'm building my raft out of bottles," and they've got, "Yeah." And then next minute they're all helping me, and loads of people help me build this raft. So I'm going to do the same with building another proper boat.
How many times have you got up? You seen somebody, some pissed up tramp somewhere doing something? What are you doing? I'm building an atom bomb here. Oh, are you? Well done. Carry on. I'm building a rocket.
What you say? You're going around in a sailboat, but it'll obviously have a backup engine. Obviously, will it?
Yeah.
No, not back. No, you don't have a backup engine.
No.
You just got to. No.
They're
too expensive. They're expensive as fuck. Just one engine. Yeah, you know, in the ideal world, yeah, you'd have a backup engine, but no, if it fucks up. No, but the sailing, you're sailing. The engine is just for going in and out of harbours.
If there's no wind, Steve, or the wind is blowing the wrong way, you're fucked.
Yeah. You just got to wait. You got to hang on.
All right. Okay.
It depends where you are. Say you're doing a big, massive crossing, and the wind goes, then the wind fucking goes. But say for example, you're, I don't know, 100 miles out, then you'll just have to use your juice and get in that way.
Just imagine.
But as a rule, the idea of sailing is just to do it naturally with the wind.
Yeah, but what about, right? So you're out in the middle of God knows where, and you've no wind, and you're stuck there, and then you've no power left because you've been there for ages, and it goes nighttime, and it goes incredibly dark, and you can't see your hand in front of your face.
Yeah, but the shine off the sun onto Steve's head will brighten the whole boat up.
Yeah, but imagine that when it's proper dark and you can't see anything, and then there's shit moving around in the water. No.
Yeah.
It's exciting when you say it like that.
It is, isn't it? I mean, on the, what's it called? But is it Castaway, isn't it? When the big whale comes out, because that shit me up, that. Yeah. You know when he's on raft, he's fast asleep. The whale goes, fuck off, big massive boo. Boo! I'm staying here looking after the kids. Bollocks to that.
Let me just read this chat.
Why you go in, PD? Get yourself over there on boat.
Yeah, Jay, I've watched all that.
I'm quite happy now on fucking land. Quite happy.
Sounds good. I have to take a bloody water wings in when I go for a shower. Steve, watch a show called I Shouldn't Be Alive.
I watched them all. I love them. I love all them.
Where did the idea come from, Steve? Just a random
Steve Ellie, the other Steve. Literally, was it 3 weeks ago now? Called me up and just said, "Just fancy sailing around the world, buying a yacht." I said, "I don't know fuck all about sailing, do you?" He went, "No, we'll learn." I went, "All right then, I'm in."
Kelvin says you've got to get satellite phones and sorry guns.
SOS guns.
Soz.
All right, yeah.
Soz. That when you crash into people. Soz.
Yeah, Jay, we'll be fine. We'll be fucking right, yeah.
What's your plan? Where you heading to and what's your route?
We don't know yet until we buy the boat because we're still
a long way off.
We've been looking at it. It's not a long way off, no, but within the next few weeks, we're looking at places going to Greece, one in Spain. Who knows? Until we really know, we'll work out the destination for them then.
Chimpy says, and quite rightly so, actually, don't go near Somalia. Although there won't be a great lot to rob, would there?
You're obviously going to plan though to hit the southern hemisphere by winter time. Obviously, get down with the good weather.
No, it's not. It's not. That's far too big of a plan to even go there. I won't even mind going to Somalia just for the crack. So I reckon me and Steve would fucking put the shits up them cunts.
Yeah, and he pulls an RPG out on you.
He's got a fucking thing. He's got loads of weapons, Steve.
He's got a. Mine's but I got it. That's what you want to get. You don't want to get a or
no,
or get a Rambo one. That's what you bought, but not you're gonna pick any gun. Don't get a fucking Jesus Christ. Or you can get a
one of them.
I'm going to do that again.
So was it basically just going to be a cheaper version of when fucking Top Gear done it with the, what do they call it, Seamen? It's just going to be a cheaper version of that.
We're going to end up with a video from the Somalian pirates of Steve sucking them off for save his life.
You should have a look at that, Steve. It's on Amazon Prime.
I was going for a good swing then.
Yeah, that's what you would be saying and all. Taking on pirates of the air, Laura Ross says.
Right, quiz question break. What number are we on? Question.
I've got one. Where does the word yacht come from?
Ooh, very good.
Stop Googling chat. You're no, not Fred. Watching you, PD. Look at his hand. Look at his hand there. We can see it. Just a slight movement there.
Got my fingers.
Whoa, what the that must have been some serious ass wiping to lose a finger like that.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's almost metal.
Shit.
How did you do that?
I had a ring on and I went up to the attic and I jumped out. I kind of held myself down and dropped. Got caught in a nail.
Ooh. Oh, fucking hell. I can feel that like fuck.
Yeah, that's not good. Every old chat's going fucking, oh.
Nah, that's all right. Shit happens.
Hey, wait. Right, just give me a second. I'm going to have to show you this.
Head on.
Right, now you're both here. Right. You can all see it, can't you? Now watch this. Watch the little finger. Watch it carefully. Right, watch it. Can you see it? I
watch his magic trick.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me do the music. Put it back on, Steve.
It's an illusion. It's an illusion. I'd never really did it. Right, okay.
Isn't that amazing? Hey, you saw it here live.
I don't know how to get it back where we're all back.
Chimp says Sea Dogs will have torpedoes fitted if we carry on.
There we go.
All have his, what is it? Shits like King Kong's fingers, apparently. Michael LMZ's here. Woohoo! He says.
Oh, Mick. He's another poker buddy of mine. There's a lot of poker buddies just appear from nowhere. They're in there every week. Every one kind of comes on.
Poker buddy sounds like a kid's toy. Come on, kids, get the new poker buddy. Yeah, tell your friends, get the poker buddy.
That's
Oh,
a
wait a
present
minute,
that Jim will
also-
fix it.
Michael is a friend. He's doing something with yachting as well at the moment, aren't you, Michael? Michael, would you like to come on? He's in the Caribbean now. I think. Yeah. He messaged me on about coming on something on a boat in a French island in the Caribbean.
And do you reckon he knows that where the word yacht comes from?
All right then, yeah, go on then. Michael, try and come on, buddy. All right. Let me just.
You're going all posh now, Stephen. You're going posh a little bit. Bryony's here. Hello, Bryony. Steve can't get on because his phone shit. He doesn't even. Yeah, well, it is. It's not even a phone, is it? It's just a brick with numbers on, and that's it. He has to make noises when he rings somebody. He has to go beep 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 because it's just a brick.
Have I done it? Oh, I think our Danny's done it.
Yeah, yeah.
The word yacht comes from a Dutch word called jot.
Yacht, and it's for the word. It means hunter.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I was going to go for the Grease angle, I've got to admit. I thought,
Well, it is the word.
John Travolta would have an idea.
Aha, Lucas has got. You Googled that, Luca. Don't even. My picture looks like my hair's on fire. Do you know? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. We're
So,
all-
yeah,
Background, boss.
Hey?
we've got a French
Where did
fella coming on.
Where did you get the background?
I'm actually in Japan.
Fuck off.
Right,
Everyone-
so yeah,
everyone-
that is Fuchu, the prison I went to in Japan.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's
Take-
Fuchu, yeah.
Watch Steve's face now. Ready? Ta-da! Oh, is that bringing back memories?
Yeah.
What app is that, boss?
It's Fuchu. Where's Steve?
No, what app are you using for the background?
Oh, sorry. It's what's it called? It's called Chromacam.
Chromacam.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
really good. I don't
That's
even need a
actually-
green screen around.
I'm not sure if that's because there should be a carpet on the side. You know where the green thing is on the sides?
Yeah,
There's like
these
there's
barriers.
like a 1 meter strip of carpet, and the Tantasan, the screws, take the shoes off and walk along the carpet so
Whoa,
you can't hear
sneaky.
them come in.
And
very
that
sneaky.
bloke's not there anymore neither. He's gone, completely gone. Was that what it was like then? Where you were? Is that the right bit?
Yeah, that's other than there's no carpet, unless I can't see with my glasses. Wait a minute.
There's just there's a carpet in middle. It looks of it. Is it a green floor with a carpet in middle?
No, the carpet was like where the green is, like in that bit there.
Yeah.
It's so they can walk along and look through the window. So it was just like a foot carpet strip all the way down. Sneaky
All right.
bastards.
That is sneaky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sneaking up on you like that.
Right.
Did
So
you
where
get-
it is there?
Did you ever get caught wanking?
No, I was going to say this. How? Because I was at the very end, and then it moved. Say like up there on the right, there's a button. They press this button. It's like a panic button. Every 10 minutes, I counted it. So that guy walks up and down, presses it to say like I'm walking up and down, and if he isn't pressed within 10 minutes, the panic button goes off. It's a fucking very good system. But
You
it was
have to
so
walk up and
quiet.
down and keep pressing that button every 10 minutes.
Yeah, somebody because they're permanently walking up and down, and you could hear the button being pressed. That's how quiet it was. So I knew they were there. So once the button been pressed, you like go give it maybe 20 seconds, then start wanking like fuck.
Was there much stuff being smuggled into the prison? I.e., like phones,
Oh, no.
drugs? No?
No. You can't smoke, drink. You don't get no canteen. You don't get any extra
No?
anything. No. There's nothing.
Cigarettes?
No.
Fuck.
No.
Sheep,
No,
cattle.
So when that button's pressed, that is actually when you know they've walked past, or then in reality you can start doing press ups and doing a bit of sparring or whatever.
Dancing. Oh, sorry. I
You
thought
can do
dancing.
well. You can do things that when you know, otherwise you'll get put in punishment for like
Really?
not touching the walls or anything.
Fuck. That extreme.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
really
yeah.
bad. Yeah. Oh, evening, Jordan. Yeah. It was because when Steve come back, oh God, he was so regimented. It was unbelievable. I went to see him when he came back at was it Wandsworth? He came back to.
Don't tell the story. We're telling the story on Monday. This is why Woz is going to come. Woz is going to come on the Shaun's podcast to actually tell the family and friends side to it, because literally as I came back to England and I went to Wandsworth, Woz came to see me after 2 or 3 days. It was a few days.
Yeah.
I was coming. I knocked in a doctor, and I was really coming off the Valium, and I was basically, well, don't say it, but I wasn't in a fucking good way. So Woz is going to give that the other side to being banged up abroad.
I'm going to do some drawings.
No, it will be interesting to hear like your side to it, because basically, you know, when I came back to England after what Woz said and what me and Woz talked about it, we said like we're not going to let any family members come and see me until I've had a few pies down my neck, and I got myself a bit more sorted.
Yeah, it was in about with Valium. It's so not wonderful, Luca.
No, it's not when you're coming off it, man.
Yeah.
Fucking 2 weeks ahead.
Yeah, definitely, dude.
I found when I used to take Valium, it used to make me very aggressive the next morning. Very, very aggressive.
Well, I literally went from almost 2 years to landing in England, and I think it was like 4 or 5 days I didn't see a doctor. And they were quite amazed that I didn't go into fits or anything like that. But I do think it was the adrenaline and buzz of being back home that got me through. It weren't like a normal withdrawal, because I had massive hits of adrenaline being home. I think that, you know, it equalised the thing. I don't know.
Yeah. But
anyway, question number 5 about sailing around the world. No, but I mean, this is why it will be interesting to get that side of it on Monday. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it.
Jay says, I once had to store him in a barge on the canal and lost my skipper. She says she was a lovely dog. How do you just store him in a barge and on a canal? You don't get storms on canals. Oh, Kelvin says, Jay, did you take the dog out the bar before you screwed skipper in the canal? Ooh. Was on banged up abroad? I've never been banged up abroad. Excuse me.
Right, Steve, I'm going to jump off. I just said I'd jump on and say hello.
All right, yeah, good to see you, bud.
Good to see you, PD. Please to talk to you, bud.
Friday, come on Friday, because all
Friday.
Virtual,
yeah, okay, yeah.
Virtual pub on Friday. All shit.
Oh, PD, just wait a minute. Fuck off. Oh, I love it. I love doing that.
Can we get more people on so we can fuck them off?
Right, so this is what I'm thinking Friday. We're going to do, as we're in a virtual pub, me and you are going to learn to sing. No, this isn't, well, not learn, but anyway, we're going to sing Friggin' in the Rigging.
Friggin' in the Rigging.
Again. Right, we're going to do verse by verse. I do one verse, you do another verse.
Right, yeah.
And then if we can, so it's going to be at the end of it.
Big crescendo.
Get more people. I think we get like 10 people in, all doing the chorus to Friggin' in the Rigging. We do the verses, we all do the chorus.
That's excellent. Right, chap. Have you got that, chap? So you've all got to learn the chorus to Friggin' in the Rigging by the Sex Pistols.
Don't have to learn it. They'll soon get it. But we've got to learn the verses.
Well, they've got fuck all else to do, haven't they?
Hey!
See what I did there. That's what's in the chorus. Bit of swearing there. Ahoy there, me mateys!
Ahoy there!
Yeah, so if you've got any kids knocking around, get them out of the way.
Fuck them off.
There's a couple of F-bombs. And then let's finish it off with So What?
All right, then.
No!
We used to do that, didn't we? We used to
play So What, yeah. So flipping what?
Hey, do you know this? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that wasn't true. I don't know if Jason Walsh is in here. But when we were in the Philippines in February, I met this guy because I ended up playing the drum. He reckoned he wrote So What with Animal and all that shit.
Bollocks.
Bollocks. That is exactly what I said.
There's
You know what,
always
I don't think-
somebody somewhere
Yeah.
that's done something like that. They're usually in SAS. I can't tell anybody, but I was actually in the SAS.
Yeah.
I could kill you with my thumbs.
Well, yeah.
You always get cocks like that, don't you? Oh, you SAS were you? I'm sorry, I can't talk about it. Well, what do you bring it up for then, you knob? It's always one of them. You get them all the time. Bloody hell.
Well, do you know what I don't know who's in here now, but we had a guy who said this like I used to be in the SAS and it was a mercenary in South America and all this shit, yeah. And they had this bar called the Skydiver. This was in Thailand, yeah. Me and Walsh used to anyway, and one of my mates was shagging his wife at the time. So it was all a bit we think he's full of shit, this fucking cunt.
Was he like the SAS as well? Was he like in and out before anybody knew what happened?
Well,
the guy who was shagging his wife, I mean.
Well, he might have been, I don't know, but he gets pretty fucking bad, right? So this guy who's giving the old, I was in the all the bullshit. Next minute, he's got 4 fucking bullets in his head. He got fucking proper shot to death.
Yeah, to heck, what?
Yeah,
himself?
he was killed.
I bet he shot himself at head, didn't he, trying to prove it?
Right, there's some kind of that. I don't believe you just said that because it actually said in the newspaper the worst case of suicide I've ever seen.
There you go, you see.
Bullets.
Do you know why? Because he didn't have a. He had a. Oh!
So that guy, yeah. But what was happening at the time? He was twatting his wife, and we knew about it.
Oh, she shot him then.
Her brothers, we're pretty sure it was her brothers that did it. He actually died of drowning. The guy, we think the brothers twatted
he got
him.
4 bullets in his head, and he actually died of drowning.
Yeah.
Maybe because he died and then fell off into the water.
No, he's been twatted, thrown into a ditch. He's drowned.
And then they shot him.
And then, no, they've gone back to make it look like it was part of his bullshit stories. Like a hitman had come.
And how do you know this?
Because it fucking happened. Yeah. Believe me, it happened.
That's like the story that I got told about.
No. Like, this isn't any of them. This is one of our local bars that we drunk in. We knew the guy. We knew all his bullshit. We knew he was twatting his wife. Next minute, he got fucking shot with 4 bullets in his head. 100%.
But I'm saying the way you were saying that he went off and he fell into the thing and then they went over and they shot him to me.
Oh, because it came out that they found it. This was all a bit confusing and shit. That he drowned before he got the bullets in his head. So putting 2 and 2 together, he wasn't really in the SAS, but he really was a cunt when he was drunk who used to twat his wife. And coincidentally, because everybody knew these bullshit stories, the people that have drowned him, like whatever happened, put the bullet in his head to make up with the stories he made up, if that makes sense.
Well, how did they know he did that after?
Eh?
I've lost the will to live with that story. I'm going to shoot myself in the head now.
4 times.
Because there was a bloke, one of the lads I worked with once, and he said, "Oh, I went to this great little island." He was over in Ireland fishing, and he went to this island. He said, "There's a little headstone there for a bloke. He used to come over here with his dog, just him and his dog, and he used to go hunting with his gun, like." And he said, and one day he was there, and the dog jumped up at him, and he put its paw on the trigger, and he blew his head off and killed him. And I said, "How did they know?" He said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, if there's only him and his dog, how did they come to the conclusion that the dog's jumped up and pulled the trigger on it? Well, they don't question the dog. Did you kill that guy?" He kind of looked at me like, "Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, not really, just him and his dog, and they assumed the dog had killed him." So there you go.
Oh, fucking hell. Right, I've got another mercenary bullshit story like that.
John says Steve's a Bellman bastard.
What about this for a Bellman story? So one of our mates used to tell this story about he was an ex-mercenary, blah, 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 SAS. He was in the jungles of fucking somewhere in South Africa. They're going in to take out these fucking people. And there's the creeping through the jungle. He's got a fucking rocket launcher on him. And he said, "I was just going past this tree and I tripped up and I only pressed fucking launch, didn't I? And it shoots off and it kills all these orphanage children. I felt so fucking bad it all happened. And I go, somebody said it doesn't even have a button, the fucking launch thing. Oh, that's another shit story I was just told.
Yeah, that wasn't a good one. I thought that were going to be a right good one. But by the way, rocket launchers are...
The thing is, though, when the guy tells it you, he used to repeat this story. We knew it was coming. Where he go, I only pressed fucking launch, didn't I?
What did he say?
When this guy was telling the story, he'd always repeat, right?
I got you on camera saying that line. Yes! Yes! Yes!
I was reading the comments, you prick.
I get out. I totally got you to repeat it. That's a winner, is that one? Very well. I got him there. What we're missing in chat.
Right, so Friday, frigging in the rigging. We're
going to Friday, frigging in the rigging, because there's fuck all else to do. And you lot have got to all sing chorus, so we'll get as many as we can in to sing along with the chorus. Are you everybody going to be here on Friday? We're going to have lots of drinky pools.
Yeah, because I can see now there's 32 people watching. So out of the 32, please, on Friday, do the join on link just to sing the chorus. You can dress whatever you like, you can come on bullet naked, do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah. And then do you know what we should have as well? Yeah, we should have like a raffle type thing for fucking them all off. So we can all have numbers, and then we can pick a number, and then everybody can join in going, ready? Fuck off, and whittle it all down.
Have you got any more pictures for behind you? It's quite weird looking at that with that behind you. It's hard not for me to go.
Are you getting flashbacks? Are you going to be tossing and turning?
Flashback, but it's very weird to be
I've only got
in
them
this
two.
environment and see that.
I've only got them two. Because I didn't think we'd have that. Ooh, we have 3 dislikes. If people actually knew me, YouTube, there'd be a hell of a lot more than that. Hello, Chimpy. Chimpy says he'll be here with a couple of beers. Good man, Chimpy. Yeah, let's all get drunk and do something cheap and superficial.
I can't see the dislike area. It makes no difference.
I don't care about the dislike area. As long as we're all having a good crack, that's all we're really worried about. You know what I mean?
Waft any button you want. It all works. All algorithms.
Waft it. Cool Tools will be here as well. Good man, Cool Tools.
Cool Tools, are you coming in? Right, Cool Tools. You've got 3 days.
8 minutes.
to show your fucking face on Friday, because you're not coming on with a 20-year-old picture when you look good.
Why is he actually? Does he not look? Is he actually from born in 18? Oh no. Why is he not look? That's a catalogue picture.
I'm joking. Cool Tools. You can come on with the thingy. I get it. Some people don't want to show the face. I get it.
Is that a catalogue picture though? It is, isn't it?
We've been there with this one. No, it's not. It is a real picture of him.
All right.
Honestly.
Is that a real picture of Chimpy? Is that really you, Chimpy?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's just an altered.
And Rascal Flats is having a poo. He's having a right good. What's your favourite colour, Rascal?
There's only one YouTube chick. There's only one YouTube chick. Are you going to come on for a bit of female vocals?
Yeah, well, we have to have that now. We have to have females and all that. Everybody, every colour, every sexual orientation.
Yeah, let's get some darkies on.
People of colour, Steve. People of colour.
Yeah, I've got some darky mates.
He says, fucking hell, bring your passport if you want to jump on the live pissed.
Oh, so yesterday I just sent me off a new passport. They were full.
What?
My passport just sent off for a new passport.
Have you got a proper passport now? Not that dodgy one you have when we got stopped at bloody what's he called? Where were that when we got pulled out? We're on Lee's stag do, weren't we? In Tallinn.
Yeah.
We got pulled over, didn't we? Me and you stood there. He wanted to look at your passport. You're gonna get my passport. It looks a bit dodgy.
Right, for once, your memory's rubbish. It wasn't that at all. In fact, me and you swapped passports and went through a different passport. That was Tallinn.
No, on the way back, you bellend. That was on the way in. That's when we played Call Your Name, Get on the Plane Chicken or whatever you call it. You know, because we had that, We were waiting for it playing. And he said, right, plane, whatever is ready. So I'm about to get up. You went, no, you don't go yet. I said, what are you on about? I said, my plane's on. You don't go yet. You wait till you get your name called. So then we sat down, and then after ages, could Warren Wald and Stephen Beattie please come to the plane, please? And that. I said, we've got to go now. No, you don't go yet. And then when we finally went on plane, everybody were going, hey!
Exactly. Attention seekers always have been. No, and we swapped passports for a lot.
Passport,
So I've got to be bald head. Always that. Was a massive
like the shoe
long
bomber.
black curly hair. He looked like a shoe bomber. Proper shoe bomber. And we just waltzed through. They didn't even bother. We were going to go like, oh, sorry about that, but no, they just looked, and it goes to show, doesn't it?
Oh, Stephen Beattie, my pirate mate Dave is going to get you. Is he one of the pirates of Kerrong? We are the pirates of Kerrong, and we stick our penis where it just doesn't belong.
You know, I was on Tony's live stream telling the story about the pirate incident.
It was.
I'll save this for another time. They're carrying on with it. They carry on with the pirates.
Jay says, Wazzer comes across a good guy, one of them mates that will plug the narcotics going in a fezzy.
Yeah, I get that, yeah.
I don't know, what's that mean?
You're the kind of guy that would stick drugs up your bum.
I bloody well would not. Oh, not up there. Mine's a one-way street there, Jay. You know what I mean? Big no entry tattooed on both sides of my buttocks. No going up. You know what I mean? Although the one thing is, though, have you ever had a... Do you know when people want about being gay and all that? But do you know sometimes when you have a right good poo, you know, it's like as they mentioned, King Kong's finger. And it does feel good coming out, doesn't it?
I think it's different. You like to say, going one way and going the other way. I'm pretty sure it's different.
Do you reckon people can poo it out a little bit and then suck it back up again? Yeah, right, good at it. It's like they're
Fucking hell.
Okay, chat. So for tonight's challenge, the next time you go for a poo, you want to see if you can get it halfway out and then suck it back up again. I know I will.
I mean, I don't know what to say about that. I'm pretty sure I've never attempted it.
I haven't. I just thought of it then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, but it is. You know what I mean? It's
I always thought everything that comes out here feels good, even blood. You know, it's
it doesn't.
Of course it does. You feel a lot better.
It doesn't feel good when you give it. Right? Do you know how you know it doesn't feel good? Because this is the noise you make when you're throwing up. That doesn't sound good, does it?
Once it's out, though, you go, "Oh God!" I feel
That's the
better
exact same noise as when you got bummed on Wimbledon Common.
No, once you have been sick, you do feel.
Yeah, relief that you've stopped dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the time when you're going, you know, that little Britain.
Oh, fucking hell. When your face is fucking proper like, and you think, I need to breathe. Oh,
that's
been
the one,
ages.
And then and then sometimes you can do a poo that's just too big. You know, when you get the really hard one, it's like you're giving birth. You're doing all the breathing.
You know, the worst I've ever seen. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's going to be live now. But when our Danny was about, he wasn't even one, and he was like in agony. He could, you know, and then he was probably out. He could walk anyway, but then he squatted down and bent over, and he shit like the size of a fucking onion bargee, like a 1-year-old shitting like that big. I couldn't get my head how it could come out of him. And he's crying, and I'm, you know, but he's literally he's kind of doing like a lean over thing with his arse in the air, and this onion bargee comes out of him.
I think we've got 30 seconds left. Is this just going to end? Because it kind of ended a bit abruptly last Monday.
No, I ended it abruptly because we're trying to stick at.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it's not going to just suddenly cut off like last week. Last week, chat, we totally apologise.
I panic. Turned it off.
Why? That's no good. You're going to go sail around the bait and you panic. I panic turning it off. There's a shark coming.
Right.
Oh,
Let's
look,
actually
a tornado.
let's have a few minutes. We're gonna end the broadcast.
The broadcast.
We're slowly gonna wind it down from pooing. All
Yeah,
the
sorry
other
about that,
things.
chat. I do apologise. I kind of went off on a. I tend to do that sometimes. I get a thought in my head and I just run away. He does too. He gets it all too. So I do apologise about the pooing stuff, but. Oh, and the burping. Sorry about that. Anyway, right. So on Friday, then, folks, that's what we're doing. We're doing frigging in the rigging. Me and Steve are going to learn the verses. You lot get in, learn the chorus. Very easy to learn up. And then we're all going to get drunk and talk shit.
That's it. I mean, boat wise, should we go for any kind of? We have to have at least one segment on the journey around the world, I think, don't we?
Oh, we'll think of something. We'll think of something. We're not thinking
Okay,
of stuff now.
but let's at least have one sailing, boating connection.
Maybe one time me and you can act scenarios out of sailing boat films.
Yeah, go on then. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
No, right. There's
we
no
can do
rush for us
that.
to go.
I'm
the
not
chat-
being the girl though. If there's a girl in it, I guarantee that I'll have to dress up being the girl.
In the chat now, let's think of the film that me and was.
Hey, no, we're going to learn songs as well. We've only got 2 days.
We can do it every fucking one. We can do it in 2 days. It's only a few. Come on, come out with a film now that me and was can reenact. But it's got to be
Jaws.
something to do with boats.
We did Jaws a little bit, didn't we? Unless we can do a scene out of Jaws. If we do a scene out of Jaws.
I can anything. Jaws. Should we do Jaws again? We know.
Right, we'll do a different scene.
But we both know Jaws, don't we? A little bit. Well,
right, you be the boy on the raft, and I'll be Jaws. And I'll back your ass all out.
No, I've got it. It's fairly quick as well. Quint's scene where he's doing the.
Oh yeah.
You all know who I am.
In that. There's
know
only
what
one
I do for a
person in
living.
that. There's only one person in that. We need a dialogue.
Okay, then, right, yeah. So it's got to be between us. It'd be too. That's too hard, that, isn't it? That's too serious.
I'll drink to your leg, Mr. Hooper.
Well, that's just the pre scene you've done.
2 of them. They're doing the things, aren't they? They're comparing scars. Right, we'll think of this. Right, we'll think of this. I could be Wilson.
Huh?
Out of Castaway.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's my Wilson. Looks a bit like that, doesn't it? I'm not Wilson. Right, we're going. Steve,
Right,
lift was up just like on Dirty Dancing.
I've done
Do
it.
the sea shanty part. Oh, yeah. What? Farewell and adieu to you, first Spanish lady. Farewell and adieu to you, ladies of Spain. For we've received orders to sail back
to England.
Boston.
England, the original one.
Oh, he's a villain. And so never shall we see your faces again.
Right, we'll get everybody.
Lisa! Right, everybody, we're going.
See you on Friday.
See you on Friday, folks. Toodle pip, pop, and thank you for coming. Pissed Up Friday. Woohoo! Stay.